Sajo
Fayako Africa kakra na fi yensan bra emehwe efisem no.
Yeah, enwa Grimsunes this Mohamed Salah so. Say ohun say we need the appetite to play for Liverpool. Say je no pen say aksakwa kwato aso.
Appetite to play for Liverpool no.
O say ohun say as oni odobia so be Bama club ne biom. And now no pay Jamie Carragher so de ne dia ba beto aso. O say Mohamed Salah all his legs are gone. Ni na nyina ko. Say you think say we damning. Yes, he's been a legend of the club per the achievement and what he has done for the club no. Say you me who say it's about time Salah leaves. Even before the contract na eba besono ebedu. I wish say after this AFCON within the winter transfer no. Say you Ekoba Al Ittihad at a point Al Hilal and some of the other Saudi Arabia clubs were coming on board. For me, I wish say he leaves. Because Neobeyama club he has won the Premier League, he has won the Champions League, he has won several trophies for them. And enya afi no betina na omodiomano esini so. Major de say ebinumu hu ne say some of our records now about breaky one of the things ayomoya. For me, Seju, I believed in that very, very well. Yes, he's out of form. The club is out of shape. Results have been so poor. Results encouraging and shankering. But as a chinchina, on attention do na so. Seju, that's the problem for me, and I think it's about time Mo Salah leaves the club because Nioba Beyama club nina wayewi. Seju, you are with a free Brentford Echo Newcastle. That was prior to the start of the season. On also players now mutuet or mutietiano. No, see on Mama Brentford. Oh yeah, he forced his way out and he had the opportunity of moving to Newcastle. By a sheer season around September, during that international break when DR Congo lost to Senegal, Seju and pride. And since that time, Yuan Wissa is yet to step on the turf. So Besia kind Ediama both club and country. Obakaya last month, Alan Shearer did to just say Yuan Wissa prioritizing the club over the country. Menoka say AFCON in less than 1 month ebeshasi. Injury boost banese or free injury return aba. But say the main difficulty when say at a point in time ebi ana Newcastle shedan nyanu bibre sa no asakwa ko join the Democratic Republic of Congo team no. Now imagine how DR Congo went to the semi-final in the last AFCON. Virtually they spent a whole month playing the tournament, you know. Now Kobane say benya that opportunity to play for the country within that time. No, imagine say DR Congo reaching that peak, reaching the final stage of the competition. Last 4 of the clubs of the teams on in the final 4 no, he be home. And say you edinchino ashobeba. And I think say potentially one of the things Newcastle for no be ebonjo so. Because they feel say it's likely say the tussle between the club and the country. And for the club, omo boni hoka ni prayer nyina ekoban omo no mo henisa be free injury return eba. Obekaya 2 days ago, Francesc Fabregas about ni player Assane Diao of Senegal. Ohunu say player no omo komo no njai Senegal Teranga Lions ni o church and say okobama omo ewa AFCON. A do bread like this you see those whites, especially those coaches omuya involved, the president and all those. We reach a point in time Aurelio De Laurentiis say AFCON yenyaibo, and some of the other whites have been advocating about the timing of the AFCON and say jo yeka nyina this AFCON nenke o say born June this year. But Club World Cup no mudi ababe share no and mudi ababe sika for kon and a CAF push the tournament from June, July to December, January next year. So we don't have any option here because the CAF na kwa FIFA nsa. Nche BBA omo decisions and BBA omo take part in the decisions, and I think say one of the things the whites shouldn't blame Africans as much because this tournament AFCON 2025 no Nenke was supposed to be out of season between June and July. But that time now bia abon league we nti yeka some of decisions about with regards to timing of tournaments like this omo kan so you know Zimbabwe the omo squad provisional one 51 man squad for AFCON 2025 na ekobaso obekaya CAF edi ababe to just say from now up till somewhere 10th December obia betimi de the provisional squad aba, but by 11th December there as I say final 27 men squad o de be tournament no about enwa squad na by 51 man squad Seju. Still you can't get to see the name of your Kama Billiard. Oh, you're missing within the squad. No?
Yeah.
Seju is okay man for power. Yes, at a point in time, Kama Billiard announced the retirement with regards to the national team of Zimbabwe. But August last year, former coach Michael Nice and in your meeting and calling back the retirement Obai. Obai, some couple of games he has been playing for them. Even in the recent World Cup qualifiers against South Africa, he was part of the squad. But Seju, say ye name 51 man squad no onye good enough na Seju che bibi ma amanfo be brave enya some suspicion be say there could be a problem. That's the reason why, because Kama Billiard is one of the great Zimbabwean players we've seen over the decade. The performances for Kaizer Chiefs, for Sundowns on 2 Kwankwa Bruche match, he's been within the Southern African enclave, but he's a no name on the continent for both the club and country. Yes, when you need there, he's around 30 over 30s and a many okase kwa sisi wa befi a ne obo Zimbabwean league no, but to name 51 man squad abrow all retired yes Seju a man for a suspicious with regards to how things have unfolded the AFCON 2025 provisional squad na eban. So Seju some of the other I say Angola modi omo squad aba enwa CAF were in Paris and London moye AFCON diaspora tour na Seju indication about say the Europeans are showing massive interest in ticket sales and purchases, because over England, Belgium, France, Spain, Seju amount for including supporters are more tickets no. Seju they've taken keen interest in the tournament no. Last AFCON Ivory Coast Seju amount for when you saw the power. And we have a lot of whites, including top journalists who station in Ivory Coast. Even cry bro 1 month just to make sure some enjoy the festivity of African football. And next month, but unfortunately, Seju Yankan and only the major problem.
Okay. All right, my empha and also in Sihai. Na yen twas no Bikre Busau, who is currently the best player on the continent in the Champions League, CAF Champions League. Oh, best player in Richmond.
Okay, I feel yeah. I feel one game.
Okay. So far, one you know.
Let me tell you. Okay, we be Pyramid FC. I made a team. Watch a trick.
Okay.
Like what training presence. But they do one game. They say on team use NCBA. See a boss season there. Koso now from group you run knockouts, quarter final, semi final, beko final. That is what we so more you money day. But recently, you call awards. Self-esteem Kalala and a day award man.
All right.
So Semeka say he is my best player so far because he is the one who has been awarded.
All right. A gun is a gun, not a bomb. So a gun cannot destroy the bridge. It means Arsenal can never ever beat Chelsea. From Pon, Sesame, Accra, Ona Odiwe, and so
reply to Obi no. Me say reply to Obi no.
We also Benzema's early days at Madrid. If you had this Mbappe early days performance till when he left, Madrid fans would have worshipped him. Don't let this late career performance blind you all from his shambolic performance he gave throughout Ronaldo days. Mbappe will have benched Benzema any day with ease. Wow. Asma Dr. Franco Narokai, what any adrenaline?
Mbappe ma goals in terms of volume. Mbappe ma goals in terms of volume.
Did I hear Dr. Naro say Benzema was better than Mbappe? If Mbappe had played with CR7, the Ballon d'Or would have been shared amongst them. Trust me. Benzema was just lucky to win the Ballon d'Or, or he's nowhere. He's nowhere close to the kind of the quality of Mbappe, or close to the kind of Mbappe, the quality Mbappe has.
Sergio, say Bonnie de Benzema, Razak Tiasie,
yeah.
Bonnie Bopadi, Mbappe, Benzema in Bocheno, Bonnie Boa. Sergio, Benzema became a sacrificial lamb, or sacrifice Bibiama Ronaldo share. Meanwhile, he has been the main man. Acquired to say senior na Liverpool. Ebedu maybe not Bobby Firmino no, but goals in terms of volumes it's Mane, Salah who have been giving the goals. Tama Ronaldo coin. Sergio, you saw Benzema winning the goal king title in the Spanish Primera Liga. And Osatre the experience UEFA Champions League in 2022. So Sergio, for me, I think I will go for Benzema over Mbappe. Mbappe map volume of goals because he has been the main man. But during Benzema, imagine say Mbappe ni Ronaldo or Sergio, who will sacrifice for the other?
Okay. Kwame make it local stories ebe twaso amaye. Mo message is no P and so ewa